So we're caught up in drama. Everybody's talking, we're caught up in problem. Everybody's talking.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Chris. Yes, I am back and I'm here to do another video. Guys, I want to apologize. I have been out of town and I have been without internet capability. I could have made you guys a YouTube video through my phone, but that would have been kind of boring just looking at my face and hear me talk. So I'm back to do another video for you guys. So we're going to do a build review tonight. This one's going to be on the Shepo build. So it's pretty sharp little build, very small in nature, but has a lot of great top add-ons, and everything's currently updated in it. It's one of the top trending builds out there right now in the top 10. I believe it's actually in the top 5. So we're going to take a look at that, and I'm going to show you guys how to download it and install it as well. You guys are probably wondering about the contest winner. Yes, I do have a name. I was going to do actually a video tonight and do a drawing, like I said, but where I got back so late, President Trump and his entourage were at our civic center here in our lovely town, and I ended up getting home late because I got stuck in traffic with those guys. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to introduce our first contest winner. All right, now keep in mind, in order to win, you had to, 1, be a subscriber, 2, you had to name all 3 answers correctly, and number 3, you had to leave a comment in the comment section of the first video of the 3. Let me know which video you like the best. And the winner is Vernon Kastner. All right, so Vernon, here's what I need you to do, buddy. I need you to send me an email. As you know, I've got my personal email address down at the bottom of the description box. On every video, I always put that there for you guys. But I need you to go ahead and send me an email with all your contact information. All right. Now, I will tell you, it will take me a little bit to get it out to you, but everybody give Vernon a hand. He will not hear that, but give him a hand. He is the winner of a LEELBOX Q2. Vernon, as I was telling you before, I've got everything pretty much that you need added on already, APK files, Chrome, everything else that you need on the LEELBOX. So it is coming your way very shortly. To let you guys know what the future is as far as the videos goes, tonight you're getting a video, tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. I'm all going to do videos for you guys. And then I'll be back out of town next week, and then the week after next, you're going to probably be a week without me unless I can figure out something as far as taking my NVIDIA Shield with me, but I don't know how the internet service at the hotels work. So anyway, I've got a new job, and I've been out of town training, so if you guys can just bear with me for a couple weeks, we'll get back to normal. But I will try to make you guys videos as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for sending me emails and being concerned about me. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. It means that you guys are true family. So thank you guys. I really appreciate that. If this is your first time watching a video, definitely click on the link below and hit subscribe. Got a lot of great content. We do build reviews here. I've done device reviews, and I did one on the LEELBOX Q2. I've got some other nice devices that I'm getting in touch with the developers and makers of those, and hopefully we'll get those soon. And let you guys know, I've got some other couple things that I'm going to give away as well. So if you guys did not win this first time, there's going to be some great opportunities in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. As you guys know, you want to start out with a fresh Kodi 17.3 Krypton. As you can see from the screen, you want to go up to the gearbox. Go ahead and click enter. You want to go ahead and scroll all the way over to system settings. Go ahead and click enter. Then we're going to scroll all the way down to add-ons. Click to the right. And then you're going to scroll down to unknown sources. All right, you're going to go ahead and click enter. That's going to give you a warning box. And basically you just want to hit yes. That's your standard warning letting you know, hey, you're allowing downloads or add-ons to a secure device. It's going to give you those security warnings, but it's okay. You have to be able to do that to download anything to Kodi. Alright, so once you've got that, go ahead and hit backspace, scroll down to File Manager, go ahead and click Enter, and then we're going to scroll down to Add Source. We're going to click Enter, and then click Enter again, and you got to type this URL in just like I have it. Make sure the caps locks are off. Okay, it's http://shepo.wizard .seedr.io/. Alright, so it's got to be just like that, guys. http://shepo.wizard.seedr.io/. Okay, go ahead and hit OK. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to name it. So let's just type Shepo in there. Okay, so once you've got it named, go ahead and hit OK. And once you got it named, go ahead and hit OK down again. Alright, and there you go. There's your source add-on. Alright, so from there you want to go ahead and hit backspace twice. And then you want to scroll down to add-ons. Alright, go ahead and click Enter. Well, take that back. My internet is doing some finky stuff here. Alright, just bear with me, guys. Go into add-ons. I don't know what this system is doing here. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Alright, so once again, go into add-ons for the main screen. Then you want to scroll up to the install box. And then you want to scroll down to install from zip file. Alright, so let's go back again. I feel like we got kind of sidetracked there. So when we got back to the main screen, okay, we go down to add-ons. Don't want to confuse you guys, but remember, once you added the source, you go back 2 spaces. This is where you're going to be. Click add-ons, and then go up to the install box. Go ahead and click enter, and then go ahead and hit install from zip file. Alright. Then you're going to go ahead and look for the name that we named it, which was Shepo. Then we're going to go down to repository.shepozip. Go ahead and click enter. Okay, as always, go ahead and click my add-ons and then back, and you'll see where it says currently downloading. It disappeared because the add-on install box came up. Shepo repo. Alright, then you'll scroll down to install from repository, and then you go into Shepo repo, program add-ons, the Shepo wizard. We're going to go ahead and install it. Once it's installed, the add-on install box will pop up, and you'll see a check mark beside the wizard. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go into the wizard and then open it. So click all the way to the left and hit open. Your first box is going to come up. Just hit dismiss. Then you want to hit continue. And then you want to go into the build menu. Okay, go ahead and hit continue again. And then just hit ignore if it pops up again. But if you came to this screen first, that's where you need to be. Alright, so you have 2 versions of Shepo. You have the Krypton and you have the Jarvis. You want to go into the Shepo build. So go ahead and click enter for Krypton. Okay, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to standard install. Go ahead and click enter. Once the box comes up, says, would you like to download and install? Hit yes, install. And then we'll give it a little bit of time to download here. Like I said, it's not a very big build at all. We're looking at 151 megabytes. All right, I'm going to hit cancel. And we're going to do it again because I think I've hit it twice. Just remember, if you hit it once, don't do anything, guys, because that is a good example. Hit standard install once and just let it do its thing, okay? There you go. And then hit yes, install. Because if you hit it and then you think that it didn't do anything and hit it again, it's going to come up twice like it did. And then it's going to be off a little bit, okay, guys? So just keep that in mind. Once again, guys, if you all have not subscribed, please click on the link below and hit subscribe. Also, click on that bell. That way you guys are notified of any new videos that I come out with, okay? This is important because where I'm going to be out the next few days, or, well, actually, where I started my job, I was off this week in another town. And then I was home for a couple days and then came back. And then went back out and had to stay a few nights, and that's kind of where I've been. Next week's going to be much the same, and then the following week, I'm going to be all week out of town. So like I said, I may not be able to do a video for the whole week, but again, I appreciate the concern. I really do. You guys mean a lot to me. I mean, I feel like we've become family, and I appreciate all the love and support. I really do. So thank you, guys. Alright, so once it's downloaded, it's going to go ahead and do the installing phase. If you have any questions or comments or anything that you want to see, don't hesitate to let me know. You know, you've got two ways to get in touch with me there. You got the comment section, and you also have my personal email address down at the bottom. Alright, give it just a second longer here. Alright, and I'm not sure if it did anything, but like I said, I don't know what's wrong with my system, but it's making choices for me for some reason. But you want to hit yes, force close, and then it'll bring you back out to the main menu, and then you just go ahead and open Kodi again. Okay, guys? All right, Superman, Krypton. All right, as always, you want to make sure you give it a few minutes there to actually do its thing. Make sure the build menus download. I always hit no thanks on this. You don't have to have an account authorization on this. Okay, so let it do its thing. We'll make sure that it goes through all of its skin shortcut downloads. Alright, so we're ready to roll, guys. As you can see, it went to 100%. And what other way to start a build with Jon Snow at the helm? So you got TV shows, movies. You've got your Trakt area. You've got sports. You have kids area. You have music. This is sharp, guys. The last time I checked the Shepo build out, it was totally different. And like I said, this is in the top 5, I believe. And that's sharp. Just looking through the menus right now. It's got the widgets like I like. It's got the Eon Nox skin, which is really cool. And then you have Shepo Build Wizard there. You have System. And then you have Power, Favorites, and TV, and TV shows. All right, so let's go ahead and click on TV shows. And if you click on that, you have the Super Favorites menu. So you have 24/7 TV shows, search TV shows, and TV shows. So let's go into TV shows. Just make sure all menus and sub-menus are working. And there you go, guys. You got TV shows with the BBC iPlayer. There's Bob, Covenant, Elysium, Extended Info Mod, TV shows ITV. There's Metallics, Release Hub, Salts, Specto, TNPB, UK Turk, Wolfpack. So you got a lot of really good selections there. Let's go into the database extended info mod. Because a lot of times you might find information there not working. So let's test it out. Alright, there you go, guys. As you can see, it's if you've not seen the extended info mod, it's awesome. You can let's go into Game of Thrones, click on that, and there you go. Brings up the extended info mod. Okay, so you have at the top the TV ratings, you have how long it is, the returning series, tells you a little bit about the synopsis of the build itself, and it also has the seasons. All the seasons were really cool. And then you also have the play button there. You can play it, or you can go up to the actual add-ons and you can play it from there. Okay. And you also can add it to the library by going over. You have Metallics that you can open it up in. You have settings. And you also have your seasons there as well, which is really cool. Okay. And then you also can go into the seasons. Which is really cool. So let's say we wanted to go into season 1. Alright, and then it gives you every episode there in season 1. Alright, and once again you can play it, or you can go into the episode and play it. Alright, or you can play it via these 3 add-ons here. Alright, so let's go back, and then you can also go down. You have recommended shows from the movie database that are similar in quality there based on the movie database. You also have official videos. You have YouTube videos. You can pull up the cast. So, like for instance, if you want to look at Lena Headey or Amelia Clark, either or any of them, you can actually pull up either TV shows that they've been in, other than Game of Thrones, or movies actually even as well. Okay, so you also have crew members you can do that way. You have the studios that's involved, networks, and you have all the other stuff as well. There's artwork even, fan art. It's really cool stuff. Okay, guys? So that's a great thing to have, is the extended info mod. All right, so all you have to do is go back. Now, if you want to add it to the library, all you have to do is long press the select button. Now, let's see here. I didn't press it right. Like I said, I think let's go back here. Okay, you just have to hold down your button there. There you go. and you can play it from first episode. You can add to library, or you can play it via the trailer as well. Alright, so that gives you plenty of options there. Now, if you want to switch it to movies, this is a cool thing. All you have to do is click to the left, and right off the bat, it gives you TV shows that's highlighted. You just have to hit enter, and then all of a sudden now you have your movies. And you can do the movies the same way. So all you have to do is long press the select button, and you can play the movie. So if you hit play, or if you quick enter it, it'll take you to that. Now, I don't know what's up with Metallics, but obviously there's something going on. I've seen it more often than not have issues. All right. So there's other ways, obviously, that you can play it. You can play it any of those other ways. Okay. You have a lot of add-ons here. So if you scroll down, you have popular TV shows, search TV shows, TV shows. You have 24/7 TV shows, TV show calendar, and popular TV shows. So you have ways of going into the TV shows that way as well. All right, so there you go. If you go back and did popular TV shows or TV show calendar, let's look at that. There you go. It tells you basically what's on TV on those days. So tonight, we'll go ahead and click enter. And there you go. You got a list of all the shows that are on this evening. All right, so that's pretty awesome, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We got movies. As you can see, we got the widgets, which is really nice. So let's go into one of the widgets here. Let's go into Calm, and we'll make sure that the widgets pull up. And it's going to be through Elysium. Go. It automatically sets up to where it plays automatically for you guys. That is pretty awesome. As you can see, it's picked the best quality source. Alright, so you just hit there, and there you go. It brings you back. Alright, so you can go into the widgets if you want, or you can select movies from the menu. And it brings up super favorites. So you have 4K and HD movies, box sets, people, trailers, movies, search movies, Sky Movies 24/7. All right, so you can go into any of those. If you scroll down, you'll have search movies. We can go into that. Okay, and you have movies via Blues Plays, Bob, Covenant. So let's go into one of those, just to make sure all of our sub-menus are working. And it says add-on is required. All you have to do is hit yes if you want to add it, and it'll install it really quickly. And just like that, we have Covenant now. So you can go into people watching. And there you go, guys. You've got all of your top trending movies right now. Looks really good. I like this build, guys. So we know the Metallics is having issues. I've seen that happen a lot here of late with all the developers. So, but the good thing about these builds are, guys, you have a ton of other ways to actually watch these movies or TV shows, okay? So in the Trakt area, you have your widgets, once again. And you can even have a second row of widgets. All right, and I love the way that it's laid out. The flan art just kind of really just pops. So that's nice, as you can see. All right, you can go in the Trakt area. And there you go. You got your super favorites. There's metallics. Let's go into metallics this way and see if it's working through the actual. Let's do, okay, there's your library. Okay, so that's where you would need to authenticate with a code. All right. You can pull up the Trakt area, authorize my Trakt. So if you want to authorize it, you can do that there. You also have Covenant, Metallics, Salts, Specto as well. So we can go into Salts, and you can pull up Salts via Trakt movies or Trakt TV shows, okay? You also have Sports. There's your widgets there, guys. So some quick links to fighting there. You can go into Sports, and once again, it brings up your super favorites. You can go into Live Sports, and there's live boxing, live MMA, live motorsports, all kinds of choices there for you guys as well. Sports highlights even. And down below, you got Live Sports. Let's go into that. And it brings you back up to the same thing. And then you can pull up Live Sports via any of these add-ons. There's your Sports Devil. So some great stuff there, and these work. So there's Sports Devil. And all you have to do, I'm not going to do it, but all you have to do is add on there, guys, and it'll play for you guys. So a couple things you're going to have to add on, but that's okay. It's pretty simple, as you saw. All right, we've got a kids area. You got your widgets there. Once again, great look. Okay, you click on kids area, and you have a list. There's Minecraft and Roblox. My kids love Roblox. DC and Marvel, or DC versus Marvel. And you can go into any of these. And there you go. All the movies from the DC side of things. How awesome is that, guys? Look at the fan art on that. That's just pops. Great stuff. You can also go to Marvel as well if you're a big Marvel fan. All right. Down below, you got search movies, popular kids movies. So let's go into that. As you can see, everything's working really well. We've had a few kind of snags. Like I said, metallics is the only thing that I think is probably not working right now. And probably after the update, it will start working. Because I've noticed that a lot of times with these add-ons, especially metallics, it's usually down, but it's up about as quickly as it's down. All right, so we've got music. You have music TV, new music video releases. This is all through Bob, guys. Reggae, request, MP3, all kinds of good stuff there. If you click enter, once again, looks like it's automatically taking to super favorites, and then you just click music, and there's your music Wolfpack Deliverance. All right, so don't get confused. You're going to see, obviously, the link to super favorites, but everything is in super favorites. All right, so all your add-ons to each section are in super favorites. So just remember that. And then you got music, search music, radio, and concerts. Same thing, guys. All right. So add-ons, move over. So you got your widgets of add-ons there. And you can scroll up. And you got your program add-ons, looks like. Awesome. Okay, you also have program add-ons there, music add-ons, video add-ons, add an installer. So if you want to add anything to this, and that's the good thing about this build, you can add a lot to it because it's a lower memory build. All right, so that's a good thing, guys. You can add and make this your own. All right, all you'd have to do is go into that, and as you can see, there's your add-on installer, Areas Wizard, Community Portal, and add-on installer for Wookiee, which is nice. Okay, you can update your add-ons there. That's nice. And then you've got your Shepo build. You can do build updates there, build settings, build version, clean Kodi, save user data, reel to grid, APK installer, and contact, which is nice. Here you have, under your system, you have your file manager, which you can go in and put the URL in for the source. You can do maintenance, settings, system information. Okay, and then you have your power. All right, and favorites. And then we're back to TV. So as you can see, this is a nice build, guys. Oh, one other thing I did remember, TV. This is your live TV. Okay, there's a lot of live stuff here. I thought that we had it all covered, but we didn't. So a lot of the great TV shows here. I'm not going to go through all these. And then you also catch up with TV, all channels, documentaries, stand-up comedy. All right. So once again, awesome stuff. And then we're back to TV shows. So thank you guys again for the support and the love. Thank you thank you guys for really being concerned. I really appreciate that. But I'm back. You guys will have me for a little bit, and then back on the road again. So just kind of bear with me. I might see if I can't 2 weeks from now, see if I can't take my NVIDIA Shield with me and see if it'll hook up with the hotel. But you know, as you guys know, I like putting out good stuff, and I don't want it to be bad service or just making it really tough to make a good quality video for you guys. So I want you guys to have the best. I want to be your Kodi source. So just keep that in mind. If you haven't subscribed, click on the link below and hit subscribe for me. And just keep in mind, we're going to have some more contests coming out. Got a lot of great things happening down the road. Got some more devices coming my way, so we're going to be doing some more giveaways in that regards and more devices. Where I work, I deal with a box that's called Stream Smart. So if you guys haven't checked that out, it's a little expensive, but it is a nice device, very nice device, good quality stuff, and I would definitely recommend looking into that. But like I said, it's a whole lot more expensive even than the NVIDIA Shield. So, in my opinion, NVIDIA Shield is one of the best out there. All right. So anyway, thank you guys again, and I hope you enjoy the video. Again, Vernon, make sure you get in touch with me. So everybody in the comments section, congratulate Vernon Kastner, and you guys have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you guys. Take care.